Welcome, everybody, and thank you for stopping back. If it's your first time, welcome. And we get on a lot of topics here that we blend spirituality, all your life, your faith, integrated all into one, mind, body, and spirit as one. So let's get into it. Topic today, blessings. And what do we have here? To give or receive. And the blessings is, do you give them? Do you receive them? Do you reciprocate blessings that come onto you? A lot of times, if we're in a state where we don't open ourselves up to these blessings, how do we expect to receive them? And at the same time, when we do get blessed, and you're like, oh man, that's really great that happened, or this came through, or whatever it may be. And especially when times are tough, you might be saying, I don't see no blessings. Oh, that's where you might have it a little bit misconstrued, because what about everything that you have? And just like I wrote in this description, giving thanks for what you have and not what you don't have is very hard sometimes, because let's all be honest, we get in a mindset sometimes that there's nothing wrong with having nice things. I've said this in prior videos, and living a comfortable life. But at the point at which it impedes you, your mind or your body or spirit, or where that comes more important to you than yourself, that's an issue. Because then subconsciously that will take over your mind, and you would always be thinking, oh, I want this, I want that. How come I can't have this? How come I don't have enough money? How come I'm struggling to pay the bills? Do this, do that. And if you start to go down that path, it will not be good, because then you're not going to see the prior blessings you had, blessings that you might not want to receive that are coming towards you. You're going to stop everything because you're going to put up those blockages within yourself and spiritually. So we talked about the blessings. Do you reciprocate them when you do have them? And if you don't, understanding karma. I wrote here. Let's get a little definition of karma. Denotes the cycle of cause and effect. Now, this one's not micro, but we all have heard this before. What goes around comes around. How many times have you seen this throughout your life? I know all of us could at least come up with one experience or example of that. And the best thing to do with karma in itself is not to push it out, let it be, and back off of it. Because when that thing comes swinging around like a boomerang, you do not want to be on that path unless you know how to catch that thing. And I hope you do. You don't want to be like, oh, it's your eye or something. But all jokes, yeah, when you're throwing that and that's coming back, that thing's coming back full force, you better be concentrated that you put out everything out good, so that you reciprocate back with karma and cause and effect. That's why I said your blessings. Be thankful for them. Be thankful for what you have. And sometimes, even myself, I do this on a constant, every so often basis, that you start, look, it's all great to you, what do we call, win the shop, do whatever it is, but don't forget who you are. And remember this, you can bestow many blessings upon others in your life. Through what? Giving an ear, listening, helping out maybe someone that you know that's elderly or whatever. Say, hey, do you know how to do this, that? Even if you don't, say, well, what is it? You know what? I don't, but we'll do it together, or I'll help you. Don't worry about it. The next thing is, through your life, you have to learn to spiritually evolve, that you don't expect nothing in return. If you do, remember, karma, what's going to happen? Same thing, it's going to whip right back around you. I don't even have to get into it. You should figure that. It's pretty simple. Do something, expect nothing in return. You might receive something. And then even if you didn't, you did it from your heart, and that was good. Always that higher power watching, right? Depending on what you believe. Put that faith into it. Thank you so much. And sorry I've been gone for a little bit there, but I've been on a couple of other little projects that I'm working on. And I will, when the time's right, say what's going on, what's happening, and involve everyone and all my subscribers. And thank you for always supporting me. Many blessings to you, and see you on the next journey.